They were hip-hop's most dominant dynasty, a family of superstars who conquered the world together. Young money, cash money billionaires. At its core stood Lil Wayne, Drake, and Nicki Minaj. But behind the platinum plaques and sold-out tours, a silent battle raged, a young money civil war that tore at the very fabric of their empire. What were the true origins of their fractured bonds? What untold conflicts simmered beneath the surface? And how did the pursuit of individual superstardom ultimately lead to the unraveling of a legendary crew? Prepare to uncover the shocking truth behind their rise and fall. Lil Wayne was the undisputed patriarch of Young Money, the visionary who discovered and mentored both Drake and Nicki Minaj. His unparalleled run of mixtapes and albums in the late 2000s cemented his status as a rap icon, and he used his influence to build YMCMB into a dominant force. His initial vision was to create a family empire where everyone could thrive under his guidance. Wayne's role as a mentor was crucial to Drake and Nicki's early success. He provided them with platforms, cosigns, and invaluable industry guidance. This mentorship created a deep bond of loyalty, but it also established a hierarchy that would later be challenged as his protégés grew into global superstars, eventually eclipsing his own commercial peak. As Drake and Nicki's careers soared, Lil Wayne found himself embroiled in significant legal disputes with Cash Money Records and its founder, Birdman. These conflicts put immense strain on the entire YMCMB collective, forcing loyalties to be tested and creating internal divisions that impacted his relationships with his star artists. As Drake and Nicki's commercial success reached unprecedented heights, Lil Wayne's own output, while still respected, faced a perceived decline in mainstream impact. This shift in commercial power dynamics created an unspoken tension within the family. As the mentor was seemingly overshadowed by his students, the internal conflicts and external pressures forced Lil Wayne to test the loyalty of his Young Money artists. He expected unwavering support during his legal battles, and any perceived wavering from Drake or Nicki could have been seen as a betrayal, contributing to the untold conflicts brewing beneath the surface. Despite the civil war, Lil Wayne largely maintained a level of enduring respect from both Drake and Nicki. They often publicly acknowledged his foundational role in their careers, even amidst their personal and professional tensions. This mutual respect, though strained, highlighted the deep roots of their Young Money connection. Lil Wayne's legacy as the architect of Young Money and a pivotal figure in launching two global superstars remains undisputed. The Civil War added a complex chapter to his story, but it ultimately underscored his vision and influence in shaping a generation of hip-hop. He built the empire, even if it eventually fractured. Drake's ascent from Canadian actor to global rap superstar was meteoric, quickly challenging the established hierarchy within YMCMB. His unique blend of singing and rapping, combined with an undeniable knack for crafting global hits, allowed him to amass a massive fan base and unprecedented streaming numbers, creating a new power center as Drake's star ascended. His loyalty to Lil Wayne and the broader YMCMB collective was often tested. While he consistently acknowledged Wayne's mentorship, his independent success and growing ambitions sometimes put him at odds with the label's internal politics, leading to subtle tensions and perceived distance. Drake's unparalleled commercial dominance placed him in a unique position within the Civil War. Consistent chart-topping hits and record-breaking sales meant he held immense leverage. This commercial power allowed him to operate with greater autonomy, sometimes conflicting with the traditional label structure. Drake's relationship with Nicki Minaj, his fellow Young Money superstar, was complex and multifaceted. What began as a close bond and successful collaborations evolved into periods of tension and distance, fueled by individual ambitions and perceived slights. Their dynamic was a microcosm of the Civil War itself, even without direct diss tracks aimed at his YMCMB counterparts. Drake often employed subtle jabs and veiled comments in his music. These indirect remarks hinted at his frustrations or competitive spirit within the family, contributing to the untold conflicts that simmered beneath the surface of their public unity. As the Civil War progressed, Drake increasingly focused on building his own OVO sound empire. This move towards greater independence, while a natural progression for a superstar, also signaled a shift away from the singular focus of YMCMB, further contributing to the fracturing of the original collective. Drake's continued global influence. After the peak of YMCMB's collective power solidified his individual reign, he proved that he could maintain superstardom independently, even as the original family dynamics shifted. His enduring success remains a testament to his individual ambition and strategic maneuvering. Nicki Minaj broke barriers for female rappers, establishing herself as the undisputed queen of hip-hop. Her unique flow, diverse personas, and undeniable charisma quickly propelled her to superstardom, making her a formidable force within the male-dominated industry. And within YMCMB, Nicki Minaj often expressed fierce loyalty to Lil Wayne, her mentor and the founder of Young Money. She publicly defended him during his legal battles and consistently acknowledged his role in her career. This loyalty, however, was sometimes tested by the internal conflicts and external pressures affecting the label. Nicki's relationship with Drake was a central component of the Young Money Civil War. What started as a close, almost sibling-like bond evolved into periods of tension, rumored romantic involvement, and professional competition. Their dynamic was a constant subject of speculation, reflecting the deeper fissures within the collective. As her career matured, Nicki Minaj increasingly asserted her independent stance within the industry. While maintaining ties to Young Money, she pursued her own ventures and collaborations, demonstrating a desire for greater autonomy. This push for independence contributed to the evolving power dynamics within the family. Nicki was often the most vocal in defending Young Money and its members against external attacks or internal rumors. Her fierce loyalty led her to engage in public defenses, sometimes indirectly addressing the untold conflicts that were brewing within the collective. While trying to maintain a united front, Nicki Minaj's consistent commercial success and global appeal made her an indispensable asset to Young Money. Her ability to deliver hit songs and sell out arenas gave her significant leverage within the label. This commercial power allowed her to navigate the internal civil war from a position of strength. Nicki Minaj continuously evolved her brand, adapting to new sounds and trends while maintaining her unique identity. This adaptability allowed her to sustain her relevance and influence even as the landscape of hip-hop shifted. Her enduring presence ensured she remained a key player in the power play. Nicki Minaj's legacy as a trailblazer for women in hip-hop and a pivotal figure in Young Money's success remains undeniable. The Civil War added a complex layer to her story, highlighting the challenges of maintaining unity amidst individual superstardom. Her impact on the genre continues to be profound. The Young Money Civil War among Lil Wayne, Drake, and Nicki Minaj reveals the complex reality behind one of hip-hop's most iconic dynasties. Their untold conflicts, fueled by ambition, loyalty, and the pursuit of individual superstardom, ultimately fractured a once-unbreakable bond. This isn't just a story of a label. It's a testament to the personal and professional challenges that arise when a family of titans vies for ultimate supremacy. What do you think was the true turning point in Young Money's Civil War? Who do you believe was most impacted by these conflicts? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this deep dive insightful, Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more exclusive hip-hop analyses, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next exposé. Thanks for watching.